The cylinder head is one of the most important elements of a piston internal combustion engine. The cylinder head has intake and exhaust channels terminated with valves, a camshaft that moves in it, timing the opening and closing of the valves. In addition to the intake and exhaust channels, the cylinder head also features a number of oil and coolant ducts. Fuel injectors or unit injectors, as well as spark plugs or glow plugs, are also installed in it. During the use of a car, various types of damage can occur in the cylinder head, and while some of them occur naturally as a result of wear during the operation process, others may be the result of failure of various components. Most of the damage that occurs in the cylinder head can be repaired in the regeneration process. To begin with, each cylinder head is thoroughly washed in a chamber washer. Then we proceed to remove the shafts and valves from it. Only such a prepared cylinder head goes to a special work table designed to check its tightness, where the water ducts are inspected. This is the first stage of assessment whether the head is suitable for repair. A head with cracked, leaky water channels is usually not suitable for regeneration. It has to be replaced. If the cylinder head is tight, we assess the condition and carry out wear measurements of camshafts, shafts bearing in the head, valve seats, and guides and valves. We determine whether the respective elements are suitable for regeneration and what treatments they require. Then we quote our service and proceed to the implementation of appropriate repair processes only after our quote is accepted by the customer. In each repaired head, the surface that the head gasket, which is sealing it with the engine block, adheres to is planed on a special milling cutter. In the subsequent step, the cylinder head goes to our Newen CNC milling machine, where valve seats are machined. In the case of excessive cavities, we replace the valve seats. In most heads, it is necessary to replace the valve guides because, as a result of knocking out, the clearance between the valve stem and the guide wall exceeds the allowable tolerance. In case of all heads, we grind the valve sealing surfaces on a specially designed grinding machine from the American company Quickway. If necessary, we replace the worn valves. Some cylinder heads also require camshaft bearing axis alignment. We also regenerate broken unit injector sockets. Such a repair consists in drilling the deformed socket and inserting a brass sleeve into it. After all the treatments were performed, the cylinder head is washed again in an ultrasonic cleaner, where, thanks to the ultrasonic wave cavitation technology, it will be perfectly cleaned of sludge and carbon deposits, even in the most inaccessible locations. Now we proceed to install the valves in the head. We are always using new sealants. After assembling the cylinder head, we check the tightness of the valves and inlet and exhaust channels. After all these processes, the cylinder head is ready to be installed in the car. The cost of such a regeneration is usually about 10% of the price of a new, original head. You are welcome to enjoy our services. We regenerate cylinder heads made of aluminium and cast iron for internal combustion engines, passenger cars, trucks, coaches, tractors, and machines of all brands. We provide services related to the processing of engine components, with the use of professional tools and devices of the best brands, while adhering to the most demanding quality standards. We provide free pickup and delivery of all remanufactured components in Poland, the Czech Republic, and Slovakia. As for customers for other countries, we agree on cost of shipment individually. All you need is to carefully package the part for shipping.